Welcome back to MTC Health and Wellness. Today we're talking energy in regards to our body's ability to produce energy through cortisol. We normally produce cortisol in response to stress, and it comes from something called your adrenals that sit on top of your kidneys. So listen up here. If you're tired, you feel like you struggle to make it through the day without caffeine, you feel like you get sick often, you feel like maybe you get dizzy every once in a while, you're struggling with memory, you're craving salt, you feel like you deal with allergies more than most people, I'm talking to you today, okay? So here's the thing. When we have bouts of high stress over long periods of time, the connection between our brain and our adrenals gets kind of haywire. And so we don't, after we've been producing cortisol really high for a long time, eventually things begin to not work correctly. So the cortisol actually goes down. What does that leave you? That leaves you with all those symptoms we just talked about, right? You're tired, you can't think, you're struggling to focus, you're probably having more pain because cortisol is an anti-inflammatory. Maybe you're struggling with overwhelm, depression, anxiety, more allergies, feeling dizzy, lightheaded, weak. If that's you, I really want to have a chat about how to increase your energy naturally. So a couple of things you can do today. Start the day off with some mineral sea salt, right? Find a good quality sea salt where you know where it came from. Also, add in some potassium. All right. Our adrenals need salt and potassium to work. So also, if you could just start the day with a mixture of celery juice and apple juice, it's going to boost your digestion, it's going to help your gallbladder, and then it's going to also help your adrenals, okay? Because the whole body works together. It's not the adrenals and the brain that we're talking about here, it's the whole body. Because we can't make cortisol and other hormones if we don't have the cholesterol to make it from, okay? It all goes back to cholesterol. In fact, I heard today that if you have less than 160, it's not ideal. And that's not what we've been told. That's backwards compared to what we've been told. We need cholesterol to make hormones, okay? Here's the other thing I want to tell you. There are medications that many of us, including myself, have been prescribed that are driving down the cortisol, driving up the inflammation, driving up the allergies, driving up the feeling tired, struggling to think, okay? They're all working against you, all right? A couple of those are your SSRIs. What are those? That's the anti-anxiety and depression medications we've been prescribed. Another one would be long-term steroid or opiate use, right? And it could even be injections into your painful joints, which I see all the time in my PT patients, right? It could be Accutane for our teenagers. That's driving down cortisol. It's not good for them. Here's the deal. All those medications are increasing your oxidative stress. They're increasing your inflammation. And they're also driving down your cortisol. Do you see how this really becomes a chaotic mess to sort out? I want to help you, okay? So start with some simple things today by, again, go back to your minerals, your magnesium, your sodium, your potassium, your good fats. Get away from the seed fats, the canola oils. They're not good for you. They're adding inflammation. Your body does not know what to do with those. That increases oxidative stress, okay? Fat is not evil, but neither are carbs and calories. When our adrenal system is struggling and we restrict calories and we restrict carbs, you're only putting more stress on that system. You have to figure out and listen to your body and what it needs. In fact, if you increase your carbs, complex carbs, night, it could increase your serotonin to calm your mind and help you sleep. I hope this helps. And I would love to chat more about your individual stressors and what could be driving your adrenal system out of whack. Thank you.